What's going on, guys? Chase Daniel here. This is the Chase Daniel Show, sponsored by Launch Hydrate. Appreciate you guys. Without you, it's not possible. Want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon members right there, patreon.com/Chase Daniel. The link is in the bio. Just deep dive videos over there. Like deeper than this, we go in depth in situational football. We learn scheme. We talk offense. We talk defense. We talk everything. Join today. Really appreciate you guys. And today, we're doing it. Brock Purdy, another amazing performance, almost 370 yards passing, a career high. The dude was launching the football. That throw to Deebo Samuel might have been the best throw of the week, in my opinion. 3rd and long, touchdown over Jamal Adams' head. Excited to bring this one to you. Let's jump right in. What's going on, guys? Let's get into it. Okay, this is this is a master class of quarterbacking from Brock Purdy, and really all these skill players. Juice, CMC, first play of the game, like 73-yard run, got hawked from behind though. Like Deebo had one of his better games, 5 touchdowns in 2 weeks. Brandon Ayuk is a baller, true number one. Kittle added a touchdown. Like, I just don't know how you stop this team on offense, and this was a lot of what was going on in terms of offensive play calling. This game was a lot of shifts and motions, right? And probably a little bit more than normal. So you shift over, you motion out of this backfield. Okay, it's looking like run right now. Defense doesn't know what's up. Motion CMC out, okay? And under center, empty. Not a fan of it, but I think Brock likes it. And just a pretty dime to Brandon Ayuk, like just so easy. And I want to walk through this coverage. So they played a lot of what we call weak buzz. Why is it called buzz? You're buzzing in between these two guys. This is the hook curl. This is the flat defender. Okay, Jamal Adams, it's big nickel. He's really a safety, but he's playing nickel to help with the run. Okay, Tariq Woolen, you're back, deep third, deep third, deep third. And this buzz safety sort of gets right here. And I want you to watch because this is what the San Francisco 49ers attacked, all right? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Seahawk defenders on this side of the hash. So this is what this coverage is made for. It's for pushing everything strong to cover all their defenders or all their offensive stalwarts on this side. And so what the Seahawks or what the San Francisco 49ers did and what Kyle Shanahan did was he just took these one-on-one matchups, backside, time and time again. It was this bang 8, okay, a little wrap route, or it was like this hank where they try to hit these windows right here. I mean, they repeated play calls 3 or 4 different times in this game, and it started off a little bit rough for the 49ers, but they got going. This is the first really big completion of the game, and I just really like how, they're always, the 49ers are always motioning. I know they're not bringing Kittle right here, but they're always moving and motioning guys to different spots to just sort of blitz the defense. This is a perfect drop by Purdy, okay? A lot of times on these 5-step under center, these bang 8s or 7-step wrap routes, whatever you want to call it, you're going to hit 5 and you're going to no hitch and you're going to throw the ball. I've always felt like I really enjoy what Brock does right here. Watch him just sort of gather step right here. Okay, he just sort of gathers steps and he's able to get his momentum going that way. So he's able to get more arm strength on the football. I've always thought it was, unless you have a bazooka like Josh Allen, it was always really difficult for quarterbacks to throw accurately and with enough arm strength on these bang 8 routes. But the San Francisco 49ers do a lot of it. And here it is one more time on that gather. I really want to show it because I think it's good right there. Just a little gather, throw, and a perfect ball to Brandon Ayuk to start this video. All right. Second quarter, only ran 10 plays in the first quarter, but this was the thing, right? It was empty. Empty all game long. How many ways can we get to it? Because they just didn't blitz them a lot. Okay, they sat back, and other than the turnovers, I thought San Fran played a pretty complete game. Okay, here's one of the turnovers. Obviously, got to show the bad with the good. And what did I tell you? It's the exact same thing that I was telling you about. It's just a hank route. Okay. And all it is Kittle, you're going to go up 5 yards, hank over the football, look back at the quarterback, and make yourself available. He should be 3, no hitch to that ball. Okay. You're going to have a outside bending curl route or outside attacking curl route. And all that curl route is you're just going to go back. You're going to slip him a little bit to his outside shoulder, come back straight to the quarterback. Okay. And you want to get 12 to 10 yards, everything that I've always learned on that. And then these are just little smoke routes. And so the read is pretty simple. You're reading 1, and then you're going to feel the squeeze between these hook curl defenders. And whatever side squeezes Kittle, you're going to work to that side. So he's right because this is the squeeze defender. We're going to play it right here. Watch it. Okay, he pushes over there. So Ayuk goes out a little bit too much for my liking. Okay, he's trying to sell this inside fade, which they run so much, and you're going to run a curl. But I want you to watch the timing here is not quite ready. So I want you to watch Brock. He's not ready to he's ready to throw a little bit too early right there, and he pulls it back. I mean, a great interception by 20. But I want you to watch. I just thought it was a little bit too much on this route, right? Like this would be 5, 10, almost 15 yards in depth. Okay, let's see how deep he gets right here. Okay, he is 15 yards, 14 yards in depth. He's 2 yards too deep in my opinion. Okay, Debo right there. He's starting to break down here. He's about 12. He's at the very deepest, okay? So really you could have worked either side. I like the fact that he's working Ayuk, but he's just not ready to throw the football. Let's see it one more time so you can see Brock and Ayuk. Just not ready to throw, double clutches. Bad things happen when you're not on the same page as your receiver. Okay, so Kittle, go back there. Okay, Brock is totally reading the right side. I would have loved to see a little bit more of a tempo drop right here rather than just like a catch and throw right here. Okay, he's almost just like one catch. He's already knowing where he's going with the ball, but a little bit more deliberate drop would have probably timed out with him a little bit better. See him double clutch right there. And he tries to make an amazing catch. Can't. And just honestly an amazing play by number 20. 3rd and 11. Debo. Look at this. All right, I already know the play, so I'm going to draw it up. They're running double post. Debo is just an alert. You're going to see Ayuk go this little corner post. Okay, I think that's Jennings. He's going to run a like a hook route or a curl route. And all Purdy's going to do, he's going to take 5, 3rd and 11, and they're running that buzz safety. Down here again, they're running what looks to be like an overload pressure, but they're actually dropping back into this weak buzz look once again. And Debo is just going to run right past Jamal Adams for an easy touchdown. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty. Look at that air time that he brings, okay? And, you know, I bet they were hoping for quarters because what we have run this in the past on double post is this is a grab curl route, which means in quarters you want to go grab this near safety, hope he bites down, and then you're going to throw either this alert or this post off this strong safety, but they get buzz. Great job by Purdy understanding that, hey, this buzz guy is deep, but he's 3rd and 11, but we have a deeper route. They're never going to expect that we're going to try to run past the sticks on 3rd and 11, and it's just Lanchola. Great pocket, great throw. The walk away from Purdy, he knew it right when he let it go. Really good job, too, by this offensive line. Both these ends are going to drop. Got to give these guys props. Okay, right tackle's going to set, come back. 55 set, come back. Trent Williams set, come back. 65 set, come back. And so they actually have enough to block, even though they act like they're bringing 6. Really good job by 71 there. Great job by Kittle helping out on this 3-tech, which Trent Williams seen it 1,000 times. He's a baller. And on 3rd and 11, if you can tell me if they're pressuring and you have this much time for Brock Purdy back there, he's going to find the open guy. And a dime. Like, where are these haters at right now? Like, this has to be a perfect throw. And it is. It hits him perfectly in stride. Debo continues his tear through the past 2 games, 5 touchdowns. He's balling. I love when he dances like that, man. It's sweet. All right. Little motion once again. 2x2 alignment. A second motion. I just thought this play was sweet. Like poetry in motion. This is passing yards. I get it. I get it, all you haters out there. But just everything about this play. Like they're legitimately not blocking this defensive end. So you're going to have Ayuk go down, huge block on Jamal Adams. You're going to have this tight end come block the corner. And can this tackle get up to 54? And sure enough, like it is perfection. You're running on the safety. This is literally what run game coordinators and offensive coaches dream for. And Debo does not get touched until like 20 yards down the field. I'm going to show it from this view because I think this is the best view to look at the ball handling from Purdy and look at that. Where's the ball from Purdy and CMC and Debo? Like that's a lot for these backers to diagnose. Wagner, Brooks, where's the ball? I don't know. It's a sweet play, man. Like the ball handling. I know it's not anything to do with Purdy, but I wanted to show that. Next play. 3rd and 6. So you start an empty. Why do you start an empty? Well, you want the man zone read. Okay. Everything's telling me it's man. Let's get to a man beater. Okay. Let's see what they do there. Alert, alert. All that tells us is that it is indeed man, and we are going to go to our man beater. They called 2 plays in the huddle, a zone beater and a man beater. So when they alert it, they're usually going to a man beater, depending on the game. Okay. 5-man rush. So got to hold up, see what happens here. And this is one of the few times they were able to get them. And I just wanted to show this play because CMC one-on-one on a choice route out of the backfield on a safety. Like if this offensive line can just hold up just a little bit more, like watch this. You got a shallow cross. Okay. You're really just clearing it out. Shallow cross, corner, this option route. I love the fact that he's breaking in. CMC is so smart. He understands it's a 5-man rush. 5-man rush. You want to break in, take that. And this would have been a big play. Watch CMC. Like I've seen CMC catch this before and split these guys for a touchdown. No joke. No joke. Like Jamal Adams got no shot. But when you're rushing 5, you got to pass off these stunt games. And they were not able to. See it from this. So you're going to overload front, which means 3 defensive linemen. That's the 4th defensive lineman, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to just all stunt and cross. And it's a tough game for center and both these guards to be able to pass this off. Because as soon as they go 5 up front, excuse me, guys. Let me go back because I was actually enjoying that little breakdown real quick. So you're actually going to 5-0 it, which means 5-on-5. And watch these pick stunt games. This is exactly what a defensive coordinator. So you got 2, and this is such a difficult. So these 3 have got to pass it off for these 3. Okay, they're going to go here, here, here. So at the end of the day, 65, who's setting on 54 right here, has to come back to the backside 3 tech. It's just difficult. 55 follows this guy. Okay, and look, this defensive tackle is pushing the center because he wants to free up Bobby Wagner, and this is what Bobby is known for. Just like I know he didn't get the sack, but getting home, and CMC, as you can tell, is wide open. Just not enough time. Next play. Another motion. This is what they did, starting trips bunch a lot. Okay, go to 2x2, tight formations. I mean, I'd be interested in a stat that shows you the amount of times that everyone for the San Francisco 49ers offense lines up inside the numbers, because I guarantee you it's very high. There it is at under center. Empty again. Okay. Let's see it. Just buying time. Look at that. And a dime. Like when he let this go, okay, he let it go right here. This dude's not open. He's letting this go. He's not open at all. Great quarterbacks, not good. Great quarterbacks throw their guys open. and have the ability to put touch and a little bit of English on the football to make sure that it goes exactly where they want it to. And this throw, to me, is the exact thing that happens. And it's just so good. Okay, they're doing another, like this one is a little bit deeper. It's a dagger and a through, and you got an option, and he's trying to hit Ayuk right here. So I don't like the under center, no 7-step drop, no play action, because Brock's already hitting his back foot, and he's not out of his break. So he has to move around in the pocket. Big props to George Kittle there on this block, though. That's a difficult block. And just the ability to come out here and throw this type of football to your number one receiver, like, it gets the people going. That's what I'm talking about. Great down of protection. They asked George Kittle to do everything. Great down of protection right here for George. Got to give him his flowers. Okay. Just locking up Jamal Adams right there. Why don't you watch Purdy, though, okay? Look, the old butt block. Just sees it. Okay, could have thrown the check down. Decided, you know what? I'm tired of people calling me check down king. Watch this throw. Like, just dimes it. Look at this coach right here. He knows it, I feel like, right before anyone else. Yeah, let's go. Huge play, huge throw. Big momentum change in the game on the 31st play in the game. Thought that was really good. 3rd and 6. Look, third quarter. It's tight still. It's a 4-point game. Almost the fourth quarter. Motion over trips bunch this time. A lot of times they started in a trips bunch. So just always keeping these guys guessing. Ending up in a 3-by-1 formation. A little step up. This was sweet. Like Debo. Oh, I thought he was in. I thought he was in right there. It didn't work. Okay, and all they're running right here is this little option route, shallow cross, and you can sit versus zone in a corner. So you're really reading 1 to 2. This is an alert corner up here if he wants it. But it just ends up working, okay? He could have thrown Kittle, okay? And it's actually a pretty good job. This is a legit receiver route, okay? Don't try to trick the quarterback in shallow cross. Sit versus zone, okay? Purdy comes out. He goes enough. Never teach quarterbacks to throw back across their body. But when it's the Debo, you can do it. Thought he got in. Gosh, that was close. Let's see it from this view right here. Motion over. Okay, this was a big play because they ended up scoring on the very next play on a jet sweep to Debo. Could have been 17-10, but now it's 21-10, 2-score game. Really good job. Just an awesome job by Purdy, just saying, hey, you know what? Okay, I'll throw back across the body. A little bit scary. Got enough arm strength on it to make it work. 21-16. Still a close game. These pesky Seahawks are sticking around. Little motion, CMC. And I had to put this on there because it's just Debo. Like, come on, guys. What are we doing? I love it. All right, let's see the route concept right here. Okay, so they're wanting to get single high zone. It's another 7-step bang route, bang 8, whatever you want to call it. 8th outside step, 7th inside step. You have Debo on a check down, and you're reading this side right here because you want to be able to pull this hook curl defender on Debo and get access, which he has on Tariq Woolen for Brandon Ayuk. But the safety's being too nosy right here. Okay, so Purdy just goes away from it, okay? And he just says, you know what? This is not open. Bobby Wagner's dropping deep enough. Let me just use it, get by a little time, get Debo the ball, and 5-yard completion turns into 30. And this was more so to do with what Debo was able to do with the ball in his hands. Great progression by Brock, but like Purdy and Debo, like they're a different team when Debo is on the field. Like it is pure fact. Just a really good throw, catch and run. Okay, it's being a little skippy right here. Sometimes it does that. But at the end of the day, like this is a heck of a run and a catch and just running angry. Like the dude's thick, like just strong, so strong. 2nd and 9, 21-16, fourth quarter. Okay, slot formation, good play action, and I love it. Kittle, DPI, defensive holding, still gets into the end zone. Perfect play call for this right here. And all they're doing, once again, they're running the same exact play, another bang 8 bend route, and Kittle gets jammed up at the line, but he's supposed to have this bang 8 too. Heads up play by Kittle, because on this play action, look at this safety come downhill, because Kittle's like getting jacked up, but he's meant to not be selling run, which it looks like. And then Kittle just does an awesome thing, and just says, hey, I'm wide open. Why don't I just run straight up? And Purdy throws it like they've been running this play like all year long. I guarantee you in practice, this is supposed to be that route. But Kittle just says, you know what? Hey, throw me the football. I'm open. And it ends up being a 45, 44-yard touchdown. I mean, that's insane to me. This is a good view of it. Watch Love. Okay, Love's going to bite up on the play fake. Okay, Kittle just gets supposed to be this bang 8, just ends up keeping it vertical up the field. Another amazing throw, another amazing catch. Okay, gets held. Great job by Kittle, and this is where he is really good, is after the catch, like really, really good. All right, 2nd and 4. 3-by-1, 1-by-3 bunch formation. Again, big time play action. This might have been the throw of the day. And in the fumbles, I know that. Great job by 20. 20 had a heck of a game. Forced fumble, interception. But like this to me was so sweet, because very rarely do you have a tight end running the deep clear out, which is a deep corner, and then you have Ayuk coming on this deep cross, 18 to 22, 18 versus man, 22 versus zone. You're faking to the right. You're going to act like you're rolling out to the left, but you're going to set up, flip your hips. And when he throws this on, like I thought that, man, there's a lot of dudes coming off. Like he could have launched this to Kittle, because I want you to watch this corner right here. Like they knew it was coming. Okay, and this is a hook curl defender, and I have no idea how this football gets in there, but it does. And yeah, it's a fumble. I got it. But just look at it from this view. This view is sweet. So you're just going to have this play action set up, got to flip your hips. I want you to watch what the play action to the right does, and then watch these backers flip just enough to go back that way, because they think a naked's coming over. C56 right there, I think his name's Brooks. And then he flips back over and almost gets into it. But look at this throw. Tight window much? Like, come on. The dude is feeling it right now. For him to be able to fit that throw in, and just poor ball security at the end of the day. He knows it. I mean, this could have been a 35, honestly. But pretty good job by Purdy right there, fitting that in there. All right, 3rd and 11. Nothing special here on the route, but the ball placement allows for Debo to have this insane run after the catch, and honestly, a personal foul. You see it coming in. So the route's pretty simple, okay? All it is a double slant up top, clear, and you're just going to have like a sit, and you can either go post or a corner, doesn't matter. But in 2 high, which they are in, you definitely want to work the double slant side. It's called the lion side. Okay, so you want to work inside, out, outside leverage. He knows where he's going with the football. The nickel attaches to the inside slant just enough. The ball placement on this, okay, you catch it. How short are the sticks? 4 yards short of the sticks, and you're able to go around this guy and get the first down, just like the ball placement, the timing, the rhythm, and once again, showing Debo just being that dude. Like, it's awesome. Like, it's just, they're a different offense when Debo's on the field. Good ball placement right here. Runs around. Another missed tackle. Personal foul. Last play right here, 3rd and 7. Okay, still a close game, in my opinion. 2-by-2, inside of the numbers, getting to empty. This time we're in gun. What are they going to do? Oh, man, same exact play as they ran for the touchdown. Identical play. This is why I put it on there, right? It's that grab route. It's that through route. It's that post route. Shanahan went back to the well one too many times. And what did I tell you right here? He's going to work down here versus quarters. You're hoping that this safety will attach to this curl, and you're going to throw Debo for another touchdown. If they would have gotten this for 2 touchdowns in this game, like, it would have been, it would have been hysterical. But got to catch the football at the end of the day. Okay. And I just love the fact that this play, look, it's an incomplete pass. I get it. But Shanahan went back to the well. Okay. Good throw, good catch. Really good play by 20. Give him his flowers, or that was 30. But at the end of the day, like, Brock is playing at an extremely high level. It's between him and Dak for MVP. Let's be honest with it. I don't know if you could have a better game, career high in passing yards. Okay. That's it.